Guys, it's the Deej, the pitchman, with another awesome pitchman deal of the day. Sweeten up your home. I've been looking forward to this all week. I got this thing and I didn't want to use it until I made this video. So it is a butter churn, and I'll open it for you. But listen, you can put regular butter in it, but what the heck? As long as you got a blender, why don't we put fresh, delicious, creamy butter in it as we do this? So I'm just putting I suppose about a cup of cream here. I'm turning this, boom, boom. And so this annoying sound is gonna go on for as long as it takes. In the meantime, if you could handle that annoying sound there, which isn't that much of a problem, let's go to the unboxing. Here's the butter churn cam right here. Open this. You know, butter is more interesting than you would think. Look at this. It's like a perfect little crock. Check this out. It looks so nice. Wrapped up nicely. It looks so nice. Opened up like this. And this is what's cool. You know how these things work. Actually, I'll put it up a little bit. You know how these things work. There's a little line in there. I wonder if you could see it. Let me spin it around. See that black thing right there? That's just a little line for the water. So the idea behind it is you put a little water in there, you fill this with butter, put it like this, and it seals it, which is like an awesome thing. You know, butter gets a bad name. It's like not a bad thing. I was doing this, I was checking this thing out, and I did a little butter history. By the way, let's just check out the churner while we do this. I mean, it's so easy to make butter. Why don't you just do it more often? So, butter's been around forever. You know, they say it started from like people, like nomads, when they put like milk in like sheepskin and then they would shake it and it would turn into butter. But it was used for everything. You know, before like World War I, that was the fact. People used lard and butter. Nobody had heart attacks. You need more butter in your life. And the thing about this is once you have the butter in here and with the water, let's go ahead and put the water in. We'll go here to the water cam. That's the water cam. You know, once you have it in something like this, you don't necessarily need to refrigerate it at all. I mean, there's no need to refrigerate where it's not going to go bad on you. I think it should take like 3 minutes. I'm trying to time it that it's perfectly. So I have to like keep up the conversation until this turns into butter. But if that doesn't work, you can always speed along and check it out. I've always wanted one of these. I don't know why I've never gotten it before. But not only can you, here, let's check it out. Look how nice this looks like if you wanted to serve it just on the table. And it has a little nifty backside here, and this, like once the butter's in there, it just sits on its own. You put that right on the table and you're good to go. I tell you what, well, would you look at that? Real butter. This is the coolest thing ever. I've never done this. Have you ever done this? Look at that. So this is butter. I guess I want to get more of the water out. I'm just gonna use my hands. So I'm just gonna grab it like this. I wouldn't suggest you do it with your hands, but I am mildly disgusting. And my wife is not here today. It's Labor Day weekend, so they're away at the lake. Oh my gosh, this is like real butter. Look at this. I'm gonna just drop it. Hold on. You can't see this. Boom. Just gonna drop it right in there. I'm just going after it with my hands. I'm squeezing out all this extra water. I don't really know why, but what the heck? Butter. Look at that. Oh boy. I guess this extra stuff in here, this is buttermilk. So I can make some chicken, I'll make some fried chicken with that. All right, so here we got, now my hands are disgusting. Let's go over to the sink cam, because I don't want this to be boring for you. Here's the sink cam. And so here I am washing my hands. Apparently when you're making butter, you gotta wash your hands because it's butter. I don't know if I've said butter enough today. All right, here's the thing, what I discovered. As you're making the butter, when the water comes out of the butter, it starts splattering all over the place. All right, so there's a little water in here, and then there's a little this in here. You put it right in there. If you put just enough, it doesn't overflow. And now there's a hermetically sealed thing. I could leave this out. Should we spread it on something? Let's go ahead and spread it on something. Right here. Gotta get this out the way. Hold on a second. I've gotten much better at editing, so I'm gonna probably take this out. And we're gonna get, I got no bread. So everybody's on, you know what, I'm gonna lower this. So everybody's on these low carb diets. I got no bread in the house. The only bread I do have is like frozen, but I got these crackers. So we're just gonna put it on the, look at this. So you do like this. Gosh! Sweet, creamy butter, baby. All right. Of course it's gonna be smooth. I mean, I just made it 2 seconds ago. I guess you could salt the butter too, but what the heck? You could just, you know what? It just spreads so much better. Spreads so much easier when it's soft and left out. I would add a little zalz. I don't want to ruin my diet, so I'm not going to have the carbs. You know what I'm going to have? Is straight butter. How bad can that be? You know, the weird thing is, it's like if it's on bread, you say, oh, what's wrong with it? It's on bread. But if it's just this, like, there's more butter on this thing than there is on this. But yet if I eat this, it's kind of disgusting. Snap, baby, get my shoes. I mean, you could just slap your mama. That is so good. I'm telling you, this may be my favorite kitchen appliance ever. This is 100% Pitchman, hermetically sealed and approved. Get yourself a few of these. I'm telling you, I can't think of a better gift than this. Go get them today. This is Pitchman approved.